So why does this matter? Well, let's look at what you are doing in the customer service arena. How do we invest our customer service hours? There's a lot of people hours invested, a lot of labor costs and embedded costs. So how do we invest our customer service hours? It's disproportionate top and bottom. Now, here's how we came up with this number. We said, suppose a organization has 1,000 customers and 1,000 customer service man hours. Then we would allocate evenly customer service hours to each customer. But we know that fixing problems takes time, and returning phone calls and redoing invoices and all the other efforts. So let's say we spend 2 hours with one customer. Where do we get that second hour? We take it away, and that's how we wind up building the mutes. We just don't have enough hours to treat every customer equally. It's disproportionate top and bottom, 6-to-1 at the bottom, 3-to-1 at the top. At the top, we're nurturing accounts. Maybe we take a customer to lunch, or we go play a round of golf with the customer. Down at the bottom, it's repairing, it's fixing, it's going over things again. And this is how we wind up ignoring people that become the mutes. So what are your primary experiences with customers? Well, in the customer service arena, most experiences are with complainers and grumblers. Customer service people spend most of their time with grumblers and complainers. So what do they begin thinking about their organization? If all you hear all day, every day are complaints and things that were done wrong and things that were not done, after a while you might start thinking, this organization is not really as good as I like to think it is. What we need to do instead is to allow the customer service people to have time with endorsers and buyers. Could you do customer satisfaction surveys and once in a while hear from somebody who is overjoyed with what you are doing with them? A small percentage of our clients are endorsers, but a small percent are grumblers and complainers as well. We need to balance it out so the customer service people will understand just how good the organization is. How do we invest our customer service dollars? Well, again, it was disproportionate top and bottom. A lot of our customer service dollars goes into repairing, taking care of things. What does it cost to recut an invoice? Some people say it's 8 cents because that's the cost of a piece of paper. But if you look at the weighted cost, it's expensive to fix some of these problems. Where does the revenue come from? There's something called the 80-20 rule, which is 80% of our revenue comes from 20% of our customers. If that's true, then who are the 80% using our model? That would be the endorsers and buyers. So why are we putting up with all these other clients? We could get rid of them and still have 80% of our revenue and a whole lot less trouble. At the top, we are their sole provider. We do vertical sales. We get referrals from them. But down at the bottom, those people are buying less and less, and they're not giving us referrals. Why should we hang on to them? Where do our profits come from? You know that many complainers are not profitable? They're under contract. They're using our products and services. We have to work with them, but they are actively seeking somebody else, and they're not even profitable for us, and we might want to say, oh, that's okay, let them go. Remember, at the bottom of our diamond is the top of somebody else's. We can't afford to lose a single client. High maintenance accounts can have expenses that make them non-profitable. So at the top, we have the higher frequency, more applications, higher profit, and at the bottom, we are losing. Now, from a sales perspective, I had a couple of issues I wanted the team to look at from a sales perspective, pure sales. First of all was willingness to buy. We knew that endorsers and buyers are going to have the greatest willingness to buy, but look at the buying motivation. What motivates them to buy? At the top, they're buying out of want. At the bottom, they're buying out of need. What's the difference? When someone buys out of want or desire, they buy the best that they can and they buy as much as they can. That's why they tend to be more profitable. We like those accounts. But at the bottom of the diamond, they're buying out of need, which means they're buying as little as they can. Also, from a sales perspective, I wanted to look at passion. You see, if I have a passionate customer, I can sell to them. If I have a dispassionate customer, I probably can't. So either love me or hate me, either way, I can sell to you. When the customer says, oh, we're so proud to be doing business with you, you have the nicest people, your products are wonderful, I can sell to them. When a customer says you people are just not getting it done, I can ask why. You're not responsive. The quality of your products is slipping. Your deliveries are not as good as they used to be. You know what? They just gave me their buying criteria. If I can fix those things, they will continue to buy from me. So I want passion so that I can sell to the customer.